Hi kids, it's your friend Dr. Nightshade, and oh, do we have something special for you tonight. 4 men, each one dreaming, hoping, believing that tonight is their moment, that this is the night that they take the WFC Hometown Heroes title from the Cutthroat King. But belief Belief can be a fragile thing. Apply too much pressure, and it shatters. It crumbles to dust. And Riker, he's all pressure. He's unrelenting, merciless. He is a living, breathing force of nature. Oklahoma Strangler, Tommy Dean, Johnny Lightning, Shotgun Weber. What you're walking into tonight, it's not glory. It's not triumph. It's a funeral pyre, a bonfire of broken dreams. So gather close, gentlemen. The lights are on bright and the curtain's rising on tonight's feature presentation that I call The Ashes of Ambition.
All right, wrestling fans, your VIP contest is a 5-way scramble match for the WFC Hometown Heroes Championship. For the duration of this match, a 15-minute time limit shall be established. Any competitor who scores a pinfall or submission within that time limit will be granted the title of Interim Hometown Heroes Champion. Howsoever, the competitor who scores the final pinfall at the time the clock expires will officially be your WFC Hometown Heroes Champion! Introducing first, challenger number 1. He hails from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He is out of this world, Tommy D! And introducing now is challenger number 2. He is one half of your reigning WFC Tag Team Champions, Toxic Masculinity. He is your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Gianni Lightning. And introducing now challenger number 3. He hails from Slaughterville, Oklahoma. He is the Oklahoma Strangler. And introducing now the 4th and final challenger for this contest. He hails from the mean streets of the North Side and is accompanied to the ring this evening by his manager, Marvelous Mike Andrews. He is the boogeyman of the squared circle, Shotgun Weber. And introducing now the final competitor for this contest. He is your reigning and defending defending WFC Hometown Heroes champion. He is the Cutthroat King, Riker.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a VIP action right here. 5 men, 1 championship, 15 minutes on the clock as soon as referee Kenny Silva hangs the belt over and signals we will commence that 15-minute countdown. There we go. You heard Tuck Davian indicate 15 minutes. The man who is got the last pinfall or submission in that at the end of that 15-minute time will be the Hometown Heroes champion. In the meantime, whoever holds it is just an interim champion.
So we're going the whole 15 no matter what.
All 15, no matter what. Absolutely.
This is a marathon, not a sprint.
All right. So that's actually a good idea to get Riker off his feet, get him out of the way. This is going to be interesting right here. You got one of the Johnnies. Which one's that one?
Johnny Lightning. He's the one you like.
The one that's more successful.
The light. I like Lightning.
No, he's the light in Lightning. He is the guy of toxic masculinity, and he has to carry deadweight dynamite.
Well, speaking of weight
and
deadweight, I think right there, Riker.
Why would Riker even want to get this?
That's instinctual, and I thought the same thing. But
right there.
All right,
Dan
so Weber. Weber's your new champion. Let's go. Let's go home.
And now, interim Hometown Heroes champion, Shotgun Weber.
Now this is a big
It's
deal.
over. It's over. Let's go.
No, that's not how this works. You got to go 15 minutes.
Wait a minute.
Look at. Oh,
Wait a minute. Does Weber have to be pinned?
Yes, now Web. Oh,
No,
that's the
no,
thing.
no,
The champion, the
last-
current champion doesn't need to be pinned.
that's right.
Man, I should have been in the production meeting.
Well, stop showing up 15 minutes before show starts.
I was in catering having steak.
Mom, Dad, it's okay. Don't fight, please. So,
Well, you're the impotent son, so I mean, I guess we can kick you out.
speaking of kicks, Tommy Dean with a kick straight to the face there of Johnny Lightning. Going for the cutter.
Springboard style and hits.
I want to try to make sure I get this point in here. Right now, Dan Weber is a champion.
Yes.
Which he has not been in WFC his entire time here. He has a title at the moment. What he's got to do is hold on to it for about 13 more minutes.
But he doesn't have to get pinned.
No,
he
he does
doesn't.
not.
Anybody can get pinned.
And right now, he's in
you're
a
the
bad
new
place
champion.
because he's outside the ring.
Right.
The pinfalls and submissions can only occur inside the ring.
So he couldn't like run away right now. and
No.
hide.
No, that would be
that
the,
would
that would
any
be
very
pinfall.
bad
So
decision.
any pinfall that.
But hey, real
Well,
quick,
right there,
Lightning hit a famous, sir.
Lightning.
1, 2. Oh, right there, Weber though.
See,
Smart to break it up.
I understand Weber trying to break it up, but Riker's starting to break it up. Like you said, marathon, not a sprint, right?
Sure.
There's no point in breaking up any pins.
But it's
Let
the
everybody
same.
pin.
It's the same logic though that we heard Burnham say now. It's just instinctual
Yeah.
from these guys being in multi matches before. We've been
Oh,
accustomed to one
what's going
fall
on?
finish.
Is that Tommy Dean?
Yes.
Grabs Dan Weber's
Yes,
leg.
it is.
Weber, yeah.
And pulling him out again to try to
No countouts.
no countouts. 5-man match. No countouts. No disqualifications. Every man for himself.
And you know, you talked about Riker being the big guy in this. Weber's not a small individual by any means.
Why would Strangler throw anyone out of the ring? It makes no sense.
Well, I mean, Strangler does a lot of things that don't make sense.
That's true. He's
He's one of the most controversial wrestlers in the state of Oklahoma for sure and for a reason.
He just tried to get into a chop fest with Riker,
Yeah, that's-
and
yeah,
that
that's
wasn't the smartest game plan either. I am intrigued by the fact that he has added the fingerless gloves to his wardrobe, if you will call it that.
Well, I mean,
I guess it gets him also to get a better handle around people's necks. I don't know.
possibly, 'cause, you know, Ed Gein did the same thing.
I didn't even notice the glove because they're flesh colored.
Off the ropes as the Strangler runs into Riker, who gets the pinfall, and look
that's
at Weber.
Good
All
move.
right.
Again,
That's a
smart
good move.
Look,
That's a
look
good
at
move.
Riker. Riker not happy that happened.
Well, what does he expect, though? I mean, Weber wants to stay champion. It's not like he's going to let him get the win.
And you notice Tommy Dean and one of the Johnnies,
Johnny
Johnny
Lightning.
Lightning.
they're on the floor fighting, and now Strangler has just rolled out to the floor as well.
But you know what? As we said, marathon, not a sprint. Sometimes it's okay to let two guys go at it inside the ring, catch your breath, get your rest.
Let these two bulldogs go at it.
Yeah, let's see
Gotta
who is the
monitor-
biggest of the big.
Got to monitor that time very, very closely. Oh, sweet!
Oh, holy hell!
Oh, took off his head. Oh, no, it's just his bandana.
Oh,
He's up, though. He's up.
He is. He is a bad, bad man.
I don't know
And
how.
No.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Holy hell.
Of Riker. Oh, excuse me, of
What?
Weber. Oh, Riker.
And Riker's
back
up.
up.
You talked about hoss
10
fights.
minutes remain. Approximately 10 minutes remain.
All right, 5 minutes down, 10 minutes left to go. And Tommy Dean has just German suplexed Dan Weber.
No.
He's going to try
Wow.
the same for Riker.
Oh, my
God! He got him over.
All right.
We have not seen Tommy Dean
impressed.
for a while, and the last time we did was those wars that Tommy Dean and Riker had for the Hometown Heroes Championship.
Look how quickly he springs to
very,
the top.
Very nimble getting up there.
This is where Tommy Dean is very, very comfortable. Splash,
go,
frog
frog
splash off the top,
splash.
goes for the cover. Johnny Lightning sitting up there. Dean has the belt.
And
twisted
interim
it. Look out.
hometown heroes
Hold on,
champion
Toss,
Tommy Dean.
Now it's Johnny
And
Lightning.
interim hometown heroes champion Johnny Lightning.
Oh, wait.
Keep up.
Interim champion,
Look
Oklahoma
out, could it be
Strangler.
Strangler? It is.
Say it, Tom.
And interim hometown heroes champion the Oklahoma Strangler.
Okay, so everybody, I believe everybody now has had their
Yes, technically everybody has held the
had their
title,
title, yeah.
including the champion who obviously walked in as champion.
Well, Bobby Dillon has it, but I mean, that's the beginning.
You don't need to talk about irrelevancy.
Kenny Silva definitely getting his work in
Yeah,
tonight already.
he is.
Jiminy Christmas.
Can we talk about, again, the strength we saw from both Riker
Oh, my
and
God.
Weber?
And Tommy Dean.
And
Tom,
yeah,
yeah.
Dean probably the most impressive of all three. Not going to take that away from him.
The best part of that was, first off, Dan shook it off. Dan Riker shook it off. I mean, goodness gracious.
I think
Yeah.
actually the best part of that was none of them was us.
No.
Well,
Having
that's
that
true
happen
too. That's part of the reason why.
Oh, wait. The chokehold here. The Strangler is strangling Lightning there. And he is still champion, so even if he does pass out or Lightning taps out, it
now
means
think about
nothing.
this. If he puts Lightning to sleep, that's one guy that he doesn't have to worry about
That's
theoretically
true.
for the remainder of the match.
That is
Let
very
go.
true.
He let go of the hold, though, to go after Tommy. He
Oh,
goes
but
right
look at
back
that.
to
Goes
it.
right back to it.
Nice.
The tenaciousness, we know that the Strangler's a very tenacious wrestler. He is the guy, he's one of those guys like a pit ball. He'll just keep coming and coming and coming for it.
What's a pit ball?
It's a small ball that's in a pit.
You were trying to be funny there.
I
Leave the humor
snatched-
to Mike,
I
okay?
snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. That's what I do.
Watch the
Close!
that,
Nope,
Mike.
didn't work too well there.
No, but he connected it, though. Oh, man.
Good scoop, almost like a black hole slam there.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
spin.
I think even Kenny Silva said, you don't have to do this.
Yeah.
But then he probably thought twice.
Instinctive. That's right. That's
Yep.
what we've been saying this whole match.
That
Yes.
is the nature, and that's why these matches are so difficult, because those instincts kick in when you're someone who's been in the ring as
don't know.
long as a Strangler has, or as long as a Dean has. You just get so accustomed to saying, go for the pin, go for the pin.
I don't know what Strangler's doing. I'd be standing right next to Kenny Silva exchanging cookie recipes right now, to be honest.
I mean, again, we mentioned earlier, the Strangler is not necessarily going to be in a Mensa situation anytime soon.
Going after Lightning on the floor. He's just, you know what? He's just walking around the ring. just
I
beating
hope
the
he
crap
goes.
out of
I hope he
everybody.
goes for Mike Andrews. I hope he grabs that chain. Hey,
No
Hold it!
Stradamus here.
There's no reason to go after Lightning.
no, there's like 1,700 pounds worth of reason.
See, now he, here comes Dean. Couple of chops.
Yeah, but look at Strangler. Now
Strangler's
he's biting him.
I mean, can he bite? He ain't got no teeth.
Here he goes. He's going to go around. Who's on the other side? Is that Riker way over there?
I believe
Maybe
so.
not. No, he's
Yeah,
just
Riker's
messing
over
with
here
fans.
by the entryway, and he's just going over taunting the fans right now. And let's go ahead and remind
comes-
people
yeah.
still, as we come up on 10 minutes, Strangler is still the HDH champion.
Yep, and Riker just met him too. Now they're fighting in the entryway.
You talk about a guy that's like a bull in a china shop.
And there's
What's Lightning doing?
There's not a lot of people who's going to trade blows with Riker, but the Strangler is one that will do that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lightning had an idea, but looks like Dan cut him off at the pass.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
did, but
gosh, what is this?
I don't know.
You got.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
no! Did he just
just
shoved
chokeslammed
Lightning?
him.
He did, and
Off
I
down
don't
to the
think
floor.
there was any breakage. I mean, there might have been some breakage on the part
Yeah.
of.
Well,
Johnny
Riker was down
Lightning,
there. Riker was down there with Morrison, but that's not enough.
No.
What is this now?
Weber now going to float over the top
Oh, we've seen him do this.
and dive,
Whoa!
crash down
Right onto Riker.
everybody.
Uh-oh.
Tommy Dean now.
We know Tommy can fly.
Yes, we do. It's what he was initially famous for.
Yes, he
Out of
was.
this world he's called, right?
Yep, and I think you're alluding to what we all think is about to happen. He's going to take
look at
flight
that.
out of the stratosphere.
He sees, he feels the crowd calling for it.
Loses the shirt. Got to get some extra aerodynamics.
That's right. Cut down on that wind
Just
resistance.
climb up. Here we go. Up to the high rent district.
Dean now.
No, he's going to. Is he
Oh
going
my
to attempt a
gosh.
moonsault?
Looks like it.
Standing there and,
And then he does!
Back and down.
Yikes. That was pretty close to the apron, but he's
Approximately 5 minutes remain.
He's on his
Approximately 5 minutes left
crashed
in this contest.
up. He crashed into everybody, but he's the first to his feet. All right, he throws lightning back in. Fans are appreciating it, that's for sure.
And this is just the VIP match.
Yes!
If you're live in attendance, we still got a whole card to come later on.
Dean hoisting lightning, who, by the way, has singles experience, singles title reign experience before. He's one half of the tag team champions right now. He was a former Prime champion at one point. He never has held long-term the HTH title. Strangler has never held a singles title here in WFC.
No, he's a former tag champion.
Yep. Tommy Dean is a former Hometown Heroes champion, also Prime and tag team champion. And Riker, of course, walked in as the HGH champion.
Oh my
also
God.
tag team champion.
Oh my God.
Look out. We saw the power.
Man. I'm surprised that ring did not give.
I am too.
Thank goodness it didn't, because we got a long way to go tonight.
Yeah, no
folks.
kidding.
And Weber now. I thought he was going to go try to cover Riker, but
No, but Dean, though, he disposes of Weber. Strangler disposes of Dean.
all right,
Now,
now
who's the champion right now?
It's still
is
Strangler.
well, he
Okay.
is. So look out. Could be lightning right now.
Oh.
It is.
Now it's
Lightning's
lightning.
got it.
Okay.
And your next interim Hometown Heroes champion, Johnny Lightning.
All right, we got
I know
about 3.5 minutes left.
I no sooner said it, and we changed hands yet again.
And he should start saying things about money coming to me.
Right. Well, and so, I'll just call a spade here. Strangler actually has been the interim longer than anyone else in this match.
Yes, but that doesn't matter right now
Doesn't
because right
matter,
now
I
it's
know.
on Johnny. Can he retain? We're coming up on the 3-minute mark here. And right now I think the fatigue is got to be starting to set in for all 5 of these guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now look at that. They're all teaming up on Riker, which is actually not a smart, not a bad idea.
No, it's not. But Riker shoving off at least 2 of them hard, kicks off Weber. The 2 powerhouses go down. Look out, spine buster!
A spine buster on Riker. I don't think those words have ever been
No.
said in that.
No, and Weber again in for the pin.
And he
Weber's
got it.
Weber's got it.
And your next interim Hometown Heroes champion, Shotgun Weber.
Okay, we're under 3 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lightning gets
And
it
your
back.
next interim Hometown Heroes champion, Johnny Lightning.
That's 3 for Dynamite in this match. Oh,
Well, Lightning just took a face plant by the Strangler.
Your next interim Hometown Heroes champion, the Oklahoma Strangler.
Did he call by his government name? Oh, here we
SG.
go.
Tommy
Here we
Dean.
go. Holy
Straight-
cow.
yes.
Oh, my
Jay. Down goes the Strangler. Tommy
Your
Dean has
next interim Hometown Heroes champion, Tommy D.
All right, we are
at
under-
the 2-minute warning.
We are under 2 minutes.
Warning. Here we go.
2 minutes remain.
And Riker and Dean, this is where things started so many months ago.
And we're basically saying, it's either it's Tommy's to lose, right?
It is,
So
at this
basically, kind of, not really, but kind of, next pin may win it.
But right now, I'm not sure this is the right strategy on Riker's part. If this were a longer-term match, maybe. But time is not his friend right now.
No.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And I think perhaps on that moonsault, I can notice that Tommy is not 100% sturdy on one of his ankles. I couldn't tell which one, but he seemed to be hobbling a little bit. That might be something that Riker should exploit.
Well, that also might be the adrenaline coming through to where he doesn't show it because he's still fighting the big man Riker.
Yeah,
And
but
we've
if
only
he's
got
gonna
about
try
a
to do
minute
something
left.
like this-
1 minute remains.
No
60
way.
seconds.
Oh, my
Got
God.
Riker up.
Got to
Can
be
he hold
kidding.
him? No, he
He
can't.
is not.
The back is given out.
But he has to still roll him over and pin him.
Yeah, he does.
falling on his back doesn't
Unless he
help.
gets a submission out of him.
No,
but
he's going to
that-
put Who's Your
Riker's
Daddy
got-
on
yeah. Sue's Your Daddy.
He didn't even do the sit-out this time.
No, he didn't. Right.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Turned him inside out.
But look at Tommy still trying to get somewhat of a vertical base back. I don't know he's going to have
30
time.
seconds remain. 30 seconds.
Now we're coming down to the nitty gritty here.
Yes, indeed. Riker
This
got
is
him.
where Riker
There's the
needs
sit out.
to get the pin. All right,
And he got it.
And your next interim hometown heroes champion, Riker.
15
seconds left on the clock.
Can anybody get back in?
10,
Riker down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He survived it.
Here is your winner and still WFC Hometown Heroes Champion, Riker.
What an incredible performance from that man right there. We know he's a dominant force here in WFC, and he proved it tonight. Walking in as champion, enduring 15 minutes. I think he actually did not hold the title except when he came in and when he walked out.
Yeah.
He didn't gain any interim holdings.
No, he did not. Not
But
till the very end.
it doesn't matter, because that's the whole thing. You just got to be the champion when you're going out, and that's what he did. The king continues to reign here in WFC, and I honestly am not sure who could possibly dethrone him at this point.